Hi there, I'm Scott from ByTheBrush Miniatures, and today I'm going to talk to you about Zenithal Undercoating. Now first things first, remember when you're undercoating anything, you want to make sure you're in a well vented area, preferably outside, so we just go outside now and then get started. So we're going to start just with a base normal undercoat, and for this miniature I'm choosing grey cere, which is a sort of light grey colour. So just like a normal undercoat for this one. Now, as you can see, that basic undercoat is now done, and we're going to go for now a Zenithal undercoat. This is just the basic technique. I'm going to show you another technique later on in the video. So for this I'm going to be using a lighter colour, Corax white, which is just a standard white primer. And this I'm just going to be applying only exclusively from this angle here. And then it's just a very light dusting of it, you'll see what I mean. Not too much of it, but not too little, otherwise you'll not have the effect. And that is literally all it takes. And as you can see now, we've got anywhere from this angle. I might give it a little bit more. Just like that. We've got nice bright white from this angle, and then from this angle we've got a nice sort of slightly darker tone, and that means when we put the paint on, it is going to look slightly different shades, as if you've got a natural sunlight highlight. Now for this technique I'm going to show you what to do if you want a Zenithal black undercoat. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get Corax white again, and I'm just going to dust it, maybe a bit heavier than last time, just all over from one angle. So as you can see there, we've done a little Zenithal of white before we put any black over the top, which we're going to just do now. Now what we're going to do is we're going to apply just a black prime over the whole model, just making sure anywhere that's got a Zenithal you are going to be a little bit lighter with the prime, because otherwise it's just not going to show through. And there, as you can see, the effect is a lot more subtle, but it is definitely there, especially around this area, and that's going to look really, really good later on in the painting process. And then the final result should look a little bit like this. You can see it's much darker on the top and anywhere where I've basically placed the Zenithal than it is along the sides and the bottom. You can actually see it makes the grey cere look a lot darker. But it just has a really good effect, and later on in the painting process it's just really going to make it a lot easier to make it look good with a really natural looking highlight. Now if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe as well. You can also support us by following our Instagram or our Patreon, which is in the description. And with that said, I'll see you later.